This guy, he keep calling. Hey man, I'm a Muslim. I would like to talk to you. Okay. We will pause the reference.
Hello?
Yes, my friend. You are a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
You are laughing already. How come? That's good.
Yes, yes.
Why you are
Yes,
laughing?
I am a happy man.
You are very happy. Why you are very happy?
Without Jesus. No, I'm joking.
Are you a Muslim or not?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so why you are laughing?
Because I was trying to reach you and I couldn't reach you, but now finally you picked the phone up.
Okay, so what do you want to tell us about your religion, my friend?
What I want to tell you, ask me whatever you want.
Well, we are talking about how the wives of Solomon, they discovered that Solomon is not Solomon. It was Shaitan having sex with them. What do you think about this story?
Say it again. The wives of Suleiman had sex with Shaitan.
Yeah. And then the wives, they discover that Solomon is not Solomon because he was so good in bed and Solomon was not.
Oh. Where's the story?
In the books of Tafsir.
Can you show me?
All right. Do you speak Arabic?
No. But I understand a little bit.
You understand Arabic? Okay, a little bit. Okay, let us see.
Where are you from? From Arabia?
I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan.
Oh, okay. Barbar, Tunis.
Okay. So here, let us see. We will go here, and I will show you some reference. Actually, you know what? I think I have a website in English. I have the reference in English. We can open that, but until we go there, here it says. Let's see. All right, here we found one story. There's many stories for that, you know. We found one of them. Let us give you the reference. This is the book. It's called Fathul Bayan fi Maqasid al-Quran, or we can go to Fathul Qadir, very number 1 to 5. It says here, and I will put it in the screen.
Okay.
This is Google book. Somebody says to me that Google book you can translate, and I'm not sure where I can do that translation thing. Let us see. One of you, he said we can translate. Where we can translate? My library.
Oh, so you only have it on Arabic?
Yeah, but I can look for it in English too. Anyway, here it says.
Yeah, don't worry.
Here
I
it says.
Trust you.
Yeah.
You can translate.
Okay. Yeah. It says here, and in this story, you know, there's many versions of the story. It says here, and I will highlight.
So this is just the tafsir.
Yes. It says that when Suleiman, he took the ring or sorry, the Shaitan, he took the look of Suleiman, and then he took his ring, and he took it when Suleiman, he went to the bathroom. It says here. So she gave it to him, and you know, in some story it says that she gave it to him. Here they have different version of it. However, here it says, this is the part we are asking about. It says here that they asked the wives of Suleiman.
Yeah.
If there is something Suleiman is doing you don't like, those are the elders of the kingdom. They said, yes, he is effing us when we have our period. And he was not doing that before. So based on this version of the story, because this person, he was so hot, and he cannot even stop even when they have their period. And Suleiman, he don't used to do that. And this is how they discover that he is not Suleiman. And this is and then Shaitan, then he ran away, and he took the ring of Solomon, and he threw it in the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about such a story?
Well, you say this is the tafsir. So if this is tafsir, means it's the not translation, but how you say, So which means there must be an ayah about this story.
Well, yeah, for sure, there's an ayah, but you know, the ayah here, well, the ayah here is in chapter 36, the one is speaking about Suleiman. Allah, he made him lay down in his bed, and sorry, in his, he was standing, he died standing, and nobody noticed that he is dead. There you can find all kind of reference. Let us go open it. It says, here we go. If we go actually chapter 38, sorry. Chapter 38, you can read verse number 34, 30, 35, etc. So, Suleiman, actually we can find the same story in 36 too. But here, it says that Allah, here, this is not about his death. This is about...
I can see nothing. It's just the screen is white.
Maybe it's going to take some time to come to you.
Okay.
So, Allah, he placed someone, a body on his in his throne, you know. Okay. And now the Muslims, they are trying. Everyone he tried to fix this verses, and he tried to fix it based on the information Muhammad he gave. What does that mean exactly? Or by this verse, if you read it yourself, it doesn't mean anything. Does it mean anything to you? It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, now I can see the whole. Okay, and we did try Solomon. We placed on his throne a body without life, but he did turn to us in true devotion.
What does the verse mean? You see, they put the word between without life between two brackets, which means it's not read in the Quran, right?
So without life, what does it mean? It's dead.
Exactly, but the Quran never mentioned that.
No.
Yeah. So how you can understand this verse? Secondly, if we go and read the interpretation, we will find that everything here is about sex. When the verse is talking about what? Talking about Allah, he put Suleiman on the chair, and he was without life. Supposedly, he's dead. And then suddenly Muhammad, he started talking about how good Suleiman was in effing. As an example, when Suleiman, he decided to do jihad. He decided to sleep with 99 women in one day, and then he forgot to say inshallah, and because he forgot to say inshallah, Allah, he gave him a half person.
Okay.
Half person mean, you know, Muhammad is very rude, so he claimed that the person who is disabled is a half person. And this is the hadith as you see in Sahih al-Bukhari in English, and now you can read English, no problem. Yeah. Do you see it?
I'm still seeing the ayah.
Okay.
And we did try Solomon. Maybe it takes some time.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, but not the whole one. Just the half. Solomon once. Oh, no. Okay, Allah's apostle saying, Solomon once said, tonight I will sleep 90 hours. That's why that he did not. And with all the women, but none of them became pregnant. So, okay. Yeah, I don't know. What can I say about this story? It is a little bit strange, yeah, but I really never heard this.
Now, we can find the same interpretation for the same verses, and we will find that the story is repeated many times, and repeated by the companion of Muhammad, according to them, from Muhammad himself, as they claim always. Because all knowledge is coming from those people that never been with Suleiman, including Muhammad himself, right? And then you ask yourself where the story is coming from. You know, what does that exactly mean? And Suleiman, he want to have sex with 99 women in one night, and then he want to make them have he want to have babies from each one of them, so he can go and do jihad for Allah. How many women a man he can sleep with a day in one night? 99 women. You know. Yeah. So what do you think about this?
Yeah, well, okay, the prophets, I mean, the Muhammad, he said he was given the strength of the 30 men. It could be that the prophets,
40,
they have
40 men.
I know the hadith for 30 men. I don't know.
No, 40 men.
Okay. Well, okay. Then 40, like 40, like, you know, they have like the third eye opened, you know, so they have much power, much, you know, they are still, they are, you know, like stronger than usual people, you know.
Yeah.
And it could be, yeah, it's that they have like a high sexuality.
But how Muhammad he got the power of 40 men? Do you know?
How?
Yeah.
Yeah, Allah has given him.
How he gave him that?
I don't know, man. I don't know how he given them
Well,
him.
according to the story, according to your prophet, Muhammad, he invoked Allah. He invoked Allah, and he sent him a dish of kebab, you know, kaboob, whatever you call it. And after he ate it, he got the power of 40 men. Do you agree with that?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so what do you think about the
So is
story?
the hadith about?
Huh?
Is a hadith about this?
Yes, sure. Let me show you the hadith.
Okay. Look, CP, I respect you, and I was watching your videos now for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know, before I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of my story. Before a long time ago, like 10 years ago, I was praying 5 times.
Let me show you first the hadith.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, the hadith I found. Let us see here. And sorry for interrupting you about your story here, but just to confirm what we were talking about before we start.
All right.
This is Imta' al-Isma' al-Maqarizi, volume number 6, page number 126. Here it says that Muhammad he claimed that he was the most weak person between all mankind. Then he invoked Allah, and then أتاني جبريل بقدر يقال له الكفيت فأكلت منها أكلة فأعطيت قوة 40 رجل. Now there's a hadith, and you mentioned number 30. This is true. There's a hadith says 30, but the most popular one is 40. And here continue, it says in Ibn Sa'd في طبقاته. You know Ibn Sa'd, right? Very famous scholar. So I will translate here into English, so those who do not know English, they can read it. So according to the story here, Muhammad, he invoked Allah. He was the most weak person between mankind. And then Allah, he sent him a dish of sheer kebab. He ate it, and he got the power of 40 men strength for intercourse. What do you think about this?
And how old was he when he got that power?
Well, this about after he became a prophet. I mean, he was obviously, I'm not sure exactly, but after he became prophet, which means he's more than 40 now. Yeah.
Okay. So he invoked Allah for that.
Yeah. He says that he was the most weak person between mankind in jima, in sex, you know. So, and then he invoked his God Allah. And then Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That means that Allah hears the prayers.
Okay, but so you think that Allah really, in order to help Muhammad, he have to make some food recipe to fix his private part story or problem?
Well, there is actually, you know, the Prophet said like don't just invoke Allah for things of dunya, like give me too much money or too much something, because it could come against you. Okay. So I think this is kind of like that part, yeah. If you invoke Allah for something, then it could be that He gives you then too much, and yeah.
So where that will lead us, my friend? You see, remember. You just said that your prophet says.
But I don't see no problem that the prophet had.
No.
Had
you just
power
said.
For
no. That's not the story. Listen carefully. You
doesn't mean that Islam is wrong or not.
My friend, listen. You just said that the prophet says, "Don't invoke Allah to give you something for this life now," right?
No, it's not like
material, like money, etc. So
no, it's okay to say, or just don't invoke him to say like make me to live very long, because you never know. You can live
but
very
here
long.
I have a question for you. You see, we are moving from place to place. We start talking about Sulaiman, and then we end now. We are talking about Muhammad. But why the sex intercourse power is so important? Why the religion becomes so sexual, and why Allah? Isn't it the Quran says if Allah wants something to be, He say be?
Okay.
Don't
Okay, I'm asking you why is it done like that? I mean, I have no answer. I don't know. I'm not a sheikh. I don't know. But
obviously,
I'm sure maybe here is you know, like I said before, I was watching your videos a long time ago, and you kind of like showed me the other side of Islam.
okay,
Because I think the truth has always two sides, like like
no
the
problem.
moon, the shining side and the shadow side. So, um, and the thing is, I was starting having doubt and stuff, because I doubt everything,
Mm.
and I think about everything like too much, like is it really true or not? And I'm interested in history,
Mm.
and stuff. So after that, I started to doubt and stuff. But after that, I thought, wait a second, maybe here, we live in the 21st century,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm.
And in 21st century, we just talk directly.
Mm.
Like, what do you think? What do you mean?
Mm.
And we are talking about a text 1,400 years ago.
Mm.
So can it be like they been always talking, like, how to say, like uh, in how you say metaphor, and metaphorically, or how you say,
Mm.
like they talk something else, but they mean
No
something
problem. I will
else.
go
You know
with
what I
you.
mean?
What is the metaphorically of
Because
shish
back in
kebab?
the days.
What is the metaphorical of shish kebab? I invoked Allah. I was the most weak person. I'm showing it to you in Arabic. So I
No, no,
was the
no. The
most
story
weak
of Suleiman.
person.
Sorry,
Uh,
I mean the story of Suleiman. I mean, I'm sure here is not about just that story, but Allah is like trying to tell us something to learn from it.
what we learned from that? Go ahead. Does Shaitan have a good
I don't
penis?
know. I have to. No, I have. I don't know the women's of Suleiman, were they all mu'mins, where they are believers? Because, for example, the wife of Lut, she
Mm.
was not a believer.
Mm.
So it doesn't mean just because he was a prophet, his family was a believer. So
But
I'm
this
asking
is
you, were they
but
believers?
this is mean the Quran is a
The
stupid
wives
book too.
of
No, hold on. You see, you just said that the wife of Lot, she is not a believer, correct?
yes, I
Okay.
think she is. Yeah, in
According to the
Quran it
Quran,
says.
she betrayed her husband, correct?
I'm not sure. I don't know, but I just know that
Here we
she
go.
was a
We will
believer. I
show you the
think.
verses.
I'm not sure.
We will show you the verses.
Yeah,
We
but
don't.
it's not so
No, hold
important.
on. No, no,
It's just
because
I wanted to say
there is something here. There's a problem, my friend. Listen carefully. For
all
me,
right.
I think fast and connect the dots so I can help you to connect the dots with me. This is a chapter
Mhm.
66, and you are the one who mentioned that the wife of Lot, she was not a believer. According to the Quran, she was a betrayal. She is a bad person. فَخَانَت. You know what khanat in Arabic mean? She betrayed. So
No.
either she's sleeping around,
Okay.
she betray her husband, whatever it is. So she's a wife, she betray her husband. Is she bad or good?
Bad.
Bad. But this will
Mhm.
be a problem. Why? Because the Quran in different verse says that Allah, He made a destiny that good women, they marry good men. Bad women, they
Mhm.
marry bad men. So according to the
Yeah.
Quran, there's no way a bad man will marry a bad woman. And there's no
Mhm.
way a good man will marry a bad woman. But what happened is the opposite, as you see. Everything is is messed up. Let me open. I'm just
Mhm.
trying to close some pages on my screen. There's too many. Open. Here we go. We will go here, and we will close some pages so we can open more pages. Give me a second. So now, if we go to the Quran
Mhm.
again, we will find this. It says الطيبات للطيبين الخبيثات للخبيثين. Okay, what does that mean?
Mhm.
Bad women, they marry bad men. It's a destiny. It's not a choice. Allah, He made a destiny. Here we go. This is the verse I've written in front of you. Chapter 24, verse number 26. As you see, bad women, the
I can see.
translation here is funny. It says women impure are for men impure, and women impure. This is a stupid translation. This has changed. Because khabithat doesn't mean impure. Khabithat is mean a bad person, evil person.
Mhm.
So let us go to different translation. Let us see this guy here. Sahih International. Let us try it. Here we go.
Oh, now I can see.
Evil. You say, look at the translation. Evil words. Women are evil words. Evil women for evil men. Have you ever heard of a man marrying a word? I mean, Muslim translation is the most funny, stupid ever. Let us change the translator. So the women now, they became a word. Women, they became a word. Remember that. Let us see Muhammad as a translation. Okay. Corrupt women for corrupt men, and corrupt men for corrupt women. Do you see it? Okay. So it's a destiny. Allah, He make the corrupt women.
What is the, you know, I think this is your the problem when you understand things. I think you just, if you want to understand the text, or if you want to understand something, you just need to look for the whole context and to look at that text neutral. I think you're not looking neutral. You're just looking for.
I'm asking you to
what you
want
to see.
I'm asking you to look the way you want. Don't tell me how you want to look.
Yeah, but just don't take the text.
The Quran says,
what's the topic here?
What it's mean?
Yeah,
what it's
what's
mean?
the topic?
No, the topic is we were talking about sex, and then you mentioned to me the wife of Lot, right? The wife, his wife, she was a disbeliever, and now we have a problem because if his wife, she was a disbeliever, and Allah made a destiny that a bad woman, she will not marry a good man.
I think you are mixing two topics in one.
No problem. We can mix it. Why not? Because we want to prove a point.
What is the topic here?
We are here proving a
verse
point.
26.
We are proving a point that the one, my friend, if you're an author of a book, if you're an author in a book.
But it's the topic is different here.
No, the topic is the same. The topic is the same. The topic is the same.
Everything, it's the same.
Everything is connected. Everything is connected.
May I tell you just something? Look. It's the same problem like when they say, you will find in the Quran like kill the disbelievers. Well, what does that mean? Kill the disbelievers, all of them, wherever you see them, blah blah blah. No. So you need to see the whole context. In Surah Tawbah, it is like kill them, but it's actually for the better. It's in the better.
That's false. You know? That's false. We can go there after we finish this one.
But
this is false. This is false. This is false.
But it's like for the one context. It's not like kill them all.
No, no. It says kill them all. Kill them all and expel them. Either they run away. You kill as many as you can, and the one who run, they run. So don't go there. We will go after we finish this one. But here now the question is: as long the Quran, my friend, you are trying to avoid the answer. As long the Quran.
All right.
Saying that bad women, they will marry bad men, and good women, they will marry good men. Correct? Okay.
All right.
And you are the one who said to me, the wife of Lot, she was a disbeliever. Is she a bad woman or she is a good woman?
She's a bad woman, yeah.
Okay. But this is mean the Quran, the one who made the Quran, he's lying. Because as long good men, they marry only good women, and this guy is a prophet, that's mean a prophet, their wife can be bad, and the Quran is
logically
wrong.
You know what you're saying? Like there is actually one one sentence about logic. You know, there is like all Chinese are people, so Mozart must also be Chinese. Something like that. You are mixing things up. You know?
Who you said Mozart? Mozart?
Yeah, Mozart. You know
what Mozart have to do with the Chinese? Is he from China?
No, there is. Let me find that. There is actually a sentence about this.
You are trying to avoid the problem. So look what we discover.
Absolutely.
Look what we discover.
Look,
we discover that your God. You will discover your God, my friend. He cannot maintain his words, and he cannot maintain his language, and what he say is wrong. So first of all,
what is the topic?
Suleiman, we start with the sex of Suleiman.
What is the topic?
Let us go back there. Let us go back there.
Just tell me the topic.
The topic is Muhammad is stupid, because what the penis of Muhammad have the power of 40 men have to do with God anyway?
No. Let's go back to that topic. What do you say?
This is the topic. The topic is the wives of Suleiman, they are having sex with Shaitan, and then when you notice that he is so hot, they discover that he is not Suleiman. So the wife, they did not discover Suleiman not to be Suleiman because he is, he have different habit. No, he have different penis. His penis is so good.
This one on the screen, 26.
No problem, but you are avoiding to answer this one. The topic here, that the bad women, they marry bad men. Okay, hold on. Bad women, they marry bad men. Is the wife of Suleiman were bad or good when they step with Shaitan?
You didn't understand me, or maybe you're just avoiding.
My friend, this is not my problem now. You are trying to avoid anything I give to you.
No, I'm not trying.
So when your prophet says, when your prophet is saying, I was the most weak person between mankind and sex, and then I invoke my God Allah, and he sent me a dish of shish kebab, I ate it, I get the power of 40. What your prophet trying to prove to us? Help me.
What is trying to prove?
Yeah,
I don't know.
What is the point of this story? Is that a miracle supposedly?
I don't know. What is it?
So you are calling me to tell me whatever I do not know, whatever I say to you? Is that how you Muslims you answer? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm asking you. So what is the purpose? What is the purpose? What is the purpose, my friend? What is the purpose? This is your prophet. This is your prophet, the one you follow. When he mentioned such a story that he was the most weak person between all mankind, and then he invoked Allah in a prayer, and then Allah he sent him a dish of shish kebab. He ate it. He got the power of 40 men. What that proven to us? Is that a confirmation that Muhammad is a prophet?
Listen, to give you an academic answer, I just need to read the whole story.
You do not need to be academic. You are a human being. You have a brain. You are smart. So think with me.
Yeah, but you are just you are just picking like one.
Well, this is the question. So like, what if it's one or two? But this is the core of Islam. As you see, Islam focus in Islam focus in sexuality like hell. Never stop. So sexuality in Islam is Islam. We cannot separate this from that.
No, it's not. I think it's a part. It's a part of it because it's a part of the human
If you worship Allah, if you pray to Allah, if you fight for Allah, what you will get in heaven? Sex.
So what? It is the heaven.
That's it. So Islam is based on sex because everything you are dreaming of
it's not based.
My friend.
Okay, tell me, my friend,
your salvation is sex.
What does look like? What is look like? I'm asking now you.
Don't change the topic.
What does look like?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
You said about paradise.
My friend. I'm asking you for the. Please let us talk as a thought. If you want to keep jumping like kids, then there is no point for you and me talking.
Not. You said okay.
So I'm asking you, what is the point? What is the point when you're a prophet? He's saying, I was the most weak person between all mankind, and I'm showing you the reference in the front of your eyes in Arabic, in English, anything you want. What is the point that I invoked Allah, and then he sent me a dish of shish kebab in 1 hour? I ate it at that time. It's used for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
I don't know what's the point. Okay. I don't know what's the point. I'm being honest.
So
I don't know.
This is not an answer. This is not an answer. You have to give me an answer. What does that mean?
Should I lie to you? I don't know.
There's no way you do not know. No, there's no way you do not know. Suddenly you do not know. A person, he is a prophet, and he is your prophet. His penis have a problem. He invoked Allah. He got Allah. He went to his kitchen. He made a dish of shish kebab. He sent it to him. He got the power of 40 men. Okay, I'm asking you now. What was the point?
I don't know. What's the point? I need to read the whole story.
So,
you know what?
Are you Muslims believe in Muhammad? Are you Muslim believe in Muhammad that he's a prophet because his penis can sleep with 40 women?
No, it's not.
So what's the point?
It's not the proof.
Then I'm asking you, what the point?
Like I told you, sir, I didn't read the whole story. I'm
showing you the story right now. Think with me. I'm showing you the story right now. What is the point?
How came that this topic? How came that this topic? How came that they talk about this topic?
Because ask your prophet, not me. I mean, obviously your prophet.
So that's why. Maybe a guy.
Obviously, they are obsessed with sex, or they are obsessed. They have a sex obsession.
Yeah, this is your interpretation.
No, I'm not giving interpretation. You are the one who's asking me. I give you the answer. Give me your answer. You tell me I don't know.
This is but I'd rather say I don't know than I'm gonna lie something.
Okay, let us think together. So let us think about it slowly. I mean, why you do not know? You and me, we were not there, right?
I told you.
This is what your prophet he told you. This is what your prophet says to you. Your prophet he mentioned this story for what reason?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm. Maybe a Sahaba came to him and said, I want you to think
with me, my friend. I want you to think with me. As long as you do not know the reason, we have the story in the front of your eyes. Think with me. He's a prophet of God. He have a problem with his willy, and it's not working. So he invoked his God. He invoked his God, asking for help. So Allah help me, please. Allah, please help me. Allah, he heard the prayer of Muhammad. Muhammad, he have a problem with his willy. So Allah, he went to the kitchen, and he decided to make a recipe, send it to Muhammad, and right away Muhammad, after he ate it, his penis is so good, and he got the power of 40 men. Okay, now.
Cool. Cool.
Do you
I'm
believe
gonna
that you're
try this.
God?
I'm gonna try this.
Okay, should try that. Okay, no problem. So what?
Yes.
Okay, so now what we learn from now from this story, that Allah cannot fix penis of Muhammad without sending food.
Mhm.
It's the same as any one of us. I give you Viagra, and now boom, you're good. Because I'm not God.
Yeah.
So if Allah is God, why He is sending a dish of shish kebab to Muhammad? And that will fix his penis. Can't Allah? Isn't it Allah is the one who say, if I want something to be, I say be?
He could.
Okay.
He could do that.
Did he
And
do
he did
that?
that. The whole the whole universe did that.
Where? Show me one thing.
Well,
Show me one thing Allah created by saying be.
by what?
Show me one thing Allah created by saying be. As you see, even his kufta was not by saying be. He sent him a kufta.
Listen, for me, Allah means just God. I know. I saw a video. You mean it doesn't mean it's the Munga, blah blah blah. But the main thing is my heart when it says God or Allah, it's just that creator of the universe.
Okay.
This is what I
is the creator of the universe, and he think that fixing the penis of his prophet is a shish kebab. Do you eat shish kebab?
He answered at least him. Not like Jesus. Jesus said in the Bible, "Oh, where's my God? Why did you left me?"
No, he did not say that. He was quoting the Old Testament. No, he was quoting the Old Testament, a prophecy about the Messiah. He said, "Eli, Eli, lima sabachthani." This is a quotation to remind them there's a prophecy about me when I come, and now the one who mentioned in the Old Testament, it is me.
No. You're mixing the two.
Well, you can say as you wish.
He was crucified.
Jesus,
he was
my
getting
friend.
crucified.
Okay, hold on. Yeah,
he was getting
crucified.
crucified.
He was crucified.
And
there's a prophecy, my friend. You are trying to change. You're trying to change the topic to avoid the humiliation of your city prophet. Jesus.
No, I
you just mentioned Jesus. You just mentioned Jesus. You just mentioned Jesus. You just mentioned Jesus.
No, it's just like Jesus.
You just mentioned Jesus. No. Jesus, when he healed the blind, he did invoke God to send him a dish of shish kebab, and then he eat it, and then the guy can see.
But he became like a. I mean, it is even in Quran mentioned, like Ali Imran, I think, where the table came from the sky for Jesus.
What happened?
So what is the problem with that?
What happened with the table story? No, help me. What happened with the table story?
What happened? They ate from it.
Okay, what they ate?
What they ate? I don't know. I think bread. I don't know what it was. I mean,
Allah he sent down 7 whales from the sky. Is that correct?
I don't know, man. Listen, this is God.
So you do not know. So listen carefully. Listen carefully. In your religion, everything is funny. So Jesus now he want to feed his people. Then he invoked Allah. Allah he sent 7 whales from the sky. And they ate, all right?
This is your human brain.
Hold on, this is not my human. This is your story. This is your human story. This is your prophet's story. This is your prophet's story.
You are thinking. Listen, this is your dimension. You are trying to think. Okay, from 7 heavens or what it was like. We do not know. This is just the ghaib, the unseen. How he really did it.
We don't care from where. We don't care from which warehouse he sent it. Did he send 7 whales? Yes or no?
7 what?
7 whales.
Like skies, 7.
Whale. You know the whale, like the big animal, the mammal. It's not a fish. It's a big whale, huge.
Are you talking about the Jesus story?
Yeah, Allah he sent down to Jesus 7 whales.
Where does that say?
Here we go. Now what does that say? We will show it to you.
Okay,
and then you will say to me, I do not know. That's what you do. Each time I show you something and then I show it to you when it says that. This is what you do. Show it to me. Okay, now I see it. Okay, what is that to do? So I don't know. Okay, so Allah he sent down 7 whales.
Okay, wait. Okay,
so
let me just
for Jesus he sent him 7 whales to feed thousands. For Muhammad he sent him shish kebab to fix his penis.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What I want to say. Okay, let's just get this straight. So you are saying that that Allah said whales on the table?
Yeah.
And this is in Quran? Don't show me the Arabic.
This is in the interpretation. You are the one who mentioned to me the chapter of Al-Ma'idah, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Al-Ma'idah,
so
yeah,
you are the
exactly.
one who mentioned it's called Al-Ma'idah. It's called Al-Ma'idah. Ma'idah mean a table, correct?
Table, yeah.
Okay, this is the practical name, Ma'idah, but it can be like a food, you know, a lot of food. All right. So if you know, the story is of Al-Ma'idah is in the chapter of Al-Ma'idah. And then Allah, he sent down 7 wheels, and let us show you the reference so you don't say I'm making things up. Here we go.
Allah says for...
We go to Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 112.
Okay.
Go down to 112. And we will zoom in the English so you can read. Here we go. In verse number 112, it says, behold, the disciples, they said to Isa,
"O you who believe in fulfill obligations lawful." Number, which number?
we are reading now
Which
5, chapter 5, verse 112.
Okay. Because it needs, I think, a time until it loads.
Yeah. And now what I will show you, you will say to me, so? I don't know.
Wait. I didn't. It's still loading. Wait. Okay. Number 111. Or
112. 112.
112. Okay. Behold, this only saying Jesus on America, the Lord sent down to us a table set with beings from heaven. Say, Jesus, fear Allah if you have faith. All right.
Okay. And Allah, he sent down 7 wheel. And let us go to Ibn Kathir, actually. Let's go to Ibn Kathir.
Okay, easy. We didn't need to investigate the soul.
No, you are the one who says, you are the one who said that to me.
No, I just didn't know that.
The problem is that when it's come to the miracle to Jesus, we see nothing wrong. I mean, even the story is funny, weird, that he sent 7 wheels. It's stupid, but you don't find anything.
Why is that stupid? I'm asking you, why is that
because
stupid?
it's a stupid. Well, God sent in 7 wheels. Why wheel? Why wheel? Hold on. Why he is sending wheels? Why he is sending wheels? Why he is sending wheels? Our friend?
You are just like asking like why is that?
Is that a food people they eat? Is that whale?
Why can we see?
Is that whale something we eat? Do you know how big the whale? Do you know even how ugly the meat of the whale? Do you know how hard it is?
Maybe it was in the form of shish kebab.
It came in the form of a shish kebab.
Maybe Jesus ate also shish kebab.
So now listen.
Maybe he ate also.
The question is, how come even this miracle, when it's come about Jesus, there's nothing sexual. There's nothing sexual. When it's come to Muhammad, everything is sexual.
Okay, wait a second. Let me tell you, my friend, one thing that about Muhammad, it is just everything reported, good and bad things. About Jesus, they were just, your church were just deleting a lot of things.
Okay, you see, I'm showing you your book. You show me the bad things about Jesus. Go ahead.
And listen up, I'm
my friend. Don't play game with me. Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
As long you are saying we deleted a lot of bad things about Jesus, can you show me the bad things about Jesus?
Well, listen. There is, let me just tell you, if Muhammad died, for example, in Mecca, in Mecca, he had not too much followers, and he was preaching always about love, about sabr, about not fight them, about la ikrah fi din, and so on. If he died there, we would just know Muhammad as the lovely prophet, the kind of like Jesus and Buddha. And I mean, to Jesus, how many people believed him? He had just like 12 apostles or something, no?
Okay.
So if he would live longer and have like more believers, he would do the same. I mean, look at the Old Testament, what Moses did. The same thing. The same thing. And I mean, he killed a lot of... Same thing when he came back from those 40 days, when he gets the
did Allah
he killed a lot of believers because
let us focus again.
The same thing.
Just to show you again how stupid your religion is. You are the one who jumped to Moses, so I will go to Moses. So
no, you didn't go to Moses.
Is it true that the Jews accuse Moses that he have a problem with his penis?
Is it true that the Jews
accuse him he have a problem with his penis?
I don't know that.
Okay, here we go. Here we see that Islam and Muhammad is obsessed with penises. So here, the Jews, okay, read, you are laughing, you can change topic as you wish, but wherever you go, you are surrounded by the obsessed Muhammad penis guy. Here we go, this is your prophet. The Jews, they accuse Moses that he have a problem with his penis, and because they notice that he don't take a shower with people around him, you know, he hide his private part. So the Jews, they decide that obviously Moses have a problem with his penis. So maybe it's small, maybe they have a disease, maybe it is silly, maybe it's stupid, maybe it have two eyes, maybe it have mustache, you never know. So according to the story of your prophet, they accuse him of a sexual disease or something have to do with, you know, it's an illness. So Allah wanted to prove to them that his prophet Moses, his penis is wonderful. What he did, you know what he did? Do you know what he did?
No.
Moses, he went to take a shower, and he took his clothes in a private area in the beach. You know, he used to live in Hawaii, as you know. So he took his clothes and he put them in a rock, and then when he put his wallet and his credit card and his iPhone on the rock, the rock stole his clothes and run away, and Moses have no choice except to run after it. Why you are laughing?
Where does that say? What do you mean the rock is stolen?
Okay, read it. Here we go. Read it in front of your eyes. Here you go. He's laughing. Be my witness. Be my witness. He is laughing at his prophet's story. Go ahead. You are laughing at Muhammad. Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
Wait, I need to read that. What do you mean the stone?
Read it.
Stolen?
Okay, you are laughing. So you are saying the story is stupid. Thank you very much. Are you agreeing the story is stupid? Be honest with me. It's stupid.
I can see that because it really needs a lot of time until it loads. Amongst the traditions narrate, no, it's changing. By Allah, nothing prohibits Moses to take a bath along with us. But Moses once went for a bath and placed his clothes on a stone, and the stone moved on with his clothes. Okay. Moses.
Are you laughing now? Laugh.
No, I'm not. You're just making everything ridiculous. Didn't the stone stole?
Oh, now it's not.
It just says
it's not ridiculous now. Now it's not ridiculous.
No, because
a second ago it was. No, the stone stole the clothes. The clothes in the top of the stone
moved on his clothes.
So what the stone did? What the stone did? Okay, hold on. Okay, just to show you, you are trying to cover up duct tape.
No.
Now we are in the stage of duct tape. Listen, when the stone stopped, Moses he started beating the stone.
Yeah, I did that also sometimes.
You did beat the stone.
That also
okay, Moses he was beating
Moses
he was beating the stone for what reason?
Wait, I didn't read the whole hadith.
No. Okay, I'm going to hide the rest of the hadith from you. I'm asking you. As long as the stone did not steal. Hold on. As long as the stone did not steal the clothes, why Moses was beating the stone with his stick?
Okay, wait. I will answer you. Can I read the?
No. You have to answer me because you are trying to cover up. You said no. She did not steal the stone.
I'm not. No. Wait. Okay.
No.
Read after it.
Here we go. After the stone run.
Wait. Can I read it? I can concentrate.
Okay, read.
Okay. Don't change it. Now you change it. By Allah, nothing prohibits Moses to take a bath along with us. He once went for a bath and placed his clothes on a stone, and the stone moved. I can see it. Can you? I can see the whole hadith.
Yeah.
Can you show me the whole hadith? Because
I'm showing the whole hadith.
Yeah, now it's good. Okay, now it's good. Okay, so he once went for a bath and placed his clothes on a stone, moved on, and to a stone, and the stone moved on with his clothes. Okay, Moses ran after it. Oh, stone, my clothes. Oh, stone, my. Okay, it is funny. Okay, chill. Wait. Stone, my clothes. Had the chance to see the private parts of Moses, and I said, by Allah, Moses does not suffer from any ailment. The stone then stopped till Moses had been. And it took. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Listen.
Did Moses beat the stone after the stone stopped? Did he beat the stone?
Did he beat
the stone? Yes. Did he beat up the stone?
Allah, Moses did not suffer. My clothes, and Ben Israel had the chance to see the private parts of Moses. Okay. Yeah. But listen.
Don't but me. Did Moses
No, buddy, listen, you are.
beat the stone
This is,
six or
but this
seven
is.
times? Did he beat the stone 6 or 7 times after the stone stopped? Why he did that?
I think here is just how you say, the moral of the story is more important. What's the moral of the story?
The moral is don't steal.
The moral.
The moral is
The
Allah.
moral is that he was shy.
The moral. There's no moral. You are showing the penis of Moses to everybody in the street.
Yeah, but he didn't want it to see that, so that's why he was shy.
My friend,
he was saying, "Oh, stone,
why
oh, stone."
Allah want to make everybody see the penis of Moses?
Why Allah make it? I don't know why make it.
Each time, okay, this is how we end always. Anything I show you, it's embarrassing. You say to me, I don't know.
No, it's not embarrassing. Okay, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. But I think here is the moral of the story more important than just the text, because this is a
story.
Text from
are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Okay, 100, 2,000, 3,000 years ago, it is not okay to run in the street and your penis is coming out. And it's not okay now, unless you are a hippie. So I'm asking you, where is the moral? Allah want to prove that his penis is good. So he ordered this. Did the stone did that by herself, or this is the command of Allah?
Say it again? Did the stone?
Did the stone does that act by itself, or this is the command of Allah?
No. Of course it was not by itself. A stone can do.
So who's behind? Who's behind this stone moving?
Well, I think who is behind? You are asking stupid questions. Sorry. So who is behind?
Who's behind this stone? You ask you, is the stone working by itself?
No,
you said no.
Let me say this. Let's say like that. I think Allah allowed that to happen.
What?
Allah allowed that to happen.
Oh, it's allowed. So the stone was a stone before that. She's not allowed to move.
Maybe his believers were always laughing or thinking that he has a small penis, and maybe that was something
so now Allah he was thinking. Allah was watching Moses. Okay, I will go with you. Allah was watching Moses until he do his shower from time to time, and then when Moses he put his clothing in the stone, Allah he made the stone run with the clothes, so Moses will chase the stone. But did you see there's something stupid here? How comes Moses he was not surprised that the stone is running?
He was running after.
No, he did not say, what the heck? Stone is running? No, he ran after the stone and says, stop, stone.
No, it's not like running.
Stone. No, hold on. Read. Moses ran after saying, oh, stone, oh, my clothes, oh, stone, oh, my clothes. So he didn't even notice something strange happening.
I think it rolled or something. It's
how
not like,
my friend, how it's going to roll if the cloth in the top of it, if it rolled, the cloth will fail. Listen, focus with me, Abdul. Come on, focus. So listen, he did not. If I am for the first time ever, I see a stone in my backyard is moving, I will go crazy. Like, what the heck?
I
the stone is moving.
Like,
so Moses, he did not even get surprised.
So, how can you imagine this? It's moving. It's moving as a stone, like moving like the stone had feet or what?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me. This is a question for you.
This is your prophet who said that the story, and you are the one who can understand it better than me. Because Allah guide you. You see, my friend, you are guided. You are guided by Allah.
I'm just asking you.
You are guided
nobody
by
says
Allah.
I'm guided by Allah.
Yes, you are guided by Allah. I am misguided by Allah. So I'm asking the one who is guided by Allah. Can you please explain to me?
I didn't say I'm guided. I'm not guided.
It's not up to the Quran says that. The Quran says.
Can you answer me just one question? How do you understand?
Allah, He guide the Muslims. Don't fabricate. So are you against Allah now? So Allah, He guided you.
Don't change the topic.
I'm not changing the topic. So
listen,
here we see.
I'm just asking you one little question.
Even stones are
as a misguided.
Even stones
as a misguided guy. How do you understand
stones are involving with the sex of Allah.
Answer my question, please. Just that. How do you imagine to walk a stone? When you read this, how do you imagine?
Okay. As long you ask me, so don't cry now for me explaining. Can I explain?
Yeah, please.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to draw in the screen. As you know, I don't know if you know that I am an artist by birth. You know.
No,
So
just tell me by your words.
okay, I'm going to draw it for you. No. So this is the stone, this is the rock, this is the rock. Okay? And this is Musa's. Musa's, he put his clothes in the top of the rock.
Okay.
And he was, you know, it was Valentine's Day, so he was wearing red clothing. He put them here. This is his hat. This is his whatever things here in the top of the stone. Musa's, he jumped into the water to take a shower.
Okay.
Which something we Middle Eastern we make like once a year. So now Musa's is in the water, and the water is here around him, and he is washing himself. Suddenly, the stone start moving. I am assuming, as long as you are the one asking me how the stone is moving, I am assuming that the stone,
Let me tell. Okay.
that Allah, he made legs for the stone.
Okay, are you done? I understand.
No, I'm not, because the art will continue, my friend. It's an art. You can't stop me now. I'm inspired now.
Okay, sure.
The stone, obviously, in order to run in direction, which is the opposite direction of Musa's, she have to have eyes. So the stone must have eyes in order to see that she is going in the right direction, so she can see, she can go to where the Jews are, you know, they are gathering. So the stone, she have eyes, and now the stone, she is running, and Musa's running after it, and he keeps saying, "Oh stone, oh my clothes, oh stone, oh my clothes, oh stone, oh my clothes." Until he arrived, the stone arrived. The stone is running now, you know. The stone keep running, and then he arrived, and there's the Jews are all over Musa's now. We will take the water from around Musa's, and now there's a lot of Jews around. And Musa's, because he was so like into getting his stuff, he don't want people to steal your stuff. So Musa's, he kept running, and then suddenly he found himself in front of his people. And there's a lot of people around, a lot of people. And then when he is there, and then this is the penis of Musa, sorry guys. Then everybody from the Jews around Musa's, they were looking at the penis of Musa's, you know, this is a Jew here, and this is a Jew here. And their eyes is hitting to the penis of Musa's, you know. All of them, when they saw the penis of Musa's, they said, "Wow, wow, he must be prophet of Allah."
So what? What's the problem?
Okay, my friend, there's no problem for this guy. It doesn't matter what the stupidity is.
So what's the problem?
So my friend, the problem is
you
are being hypocrite. You are the one who was you are the one who was laughing. You are the one who was laughing at the story when I told you.
Yes, I was laughing.
Okay. Yeah. So is the story now coming from a smart prophet or a stupid prophet?
Okay, so you tell me, you give me your answer. Thank you. Listen, but while you told me
what is the answer? I'm asking you. Is this a story coming from a smart prophet or a stupid prophet?
What if this was the truth?
Okay. What if still I'm asking the question. Still I'm asking the question. Is this a story coming from a smart prophet? My friend, this is not the question. I'm asking you. Why you give me a different answer? Either you say he's a smart and this is a smart story, or you say this is a stupid story.
Stupid story, smart story. I think you're asking the wrong question.
No, it's my question. You don't tell me what my question. No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Is the story here is a smart story? Is the story is a smart story or a stupid story? Please say smart.
I don't know.
Say smart if you want. Who cares? I mean, this is your business.
Yeah.
So is it stupid or smart?
I don't know.
You are, you know what? I'm going to change your name in Skype, and I will call you. I don't know.
Yeah. Socrates said, "I don't know," when he doesn't know. I think smart people say, but
no, my friend, hypocrite people who try to avoid the question, they say, "I don't know." My friend, if you go to take an exam in any school and you keep saying, "I do not know," you'll get 0, and people will hang up on you. I don't know. That is not an answer. You are just being hypocrite. You are trying to avoid to say the truth that your prophet is mentally ill. This guy, he hears Jewish stories. The Jews, they tell them to their kids. Muhammad, he take it and he use it for granted as a true story. He's a copy-paste person. Why you are calling me back?
I thought
my friend,
I lost you.
My friend, you are a person who keeps saying I don't know.
So what do you want? What do you want?
So what
me
we
to
talk about?
say?
If you everything I say to you, you do not know, even such a silly topic, you could not answer me. Is a smart prophet telling this story?
This, you are interpreting with the feet,
I am not. I'm not.
Like,
we did
listen,
we did read the story. We did read the story together. We did read the story together. Okay, and you did read it yourself too. So I'm asking you, based on the story you did read with me, and you are the one who is a Muslim, I'm not. Is this a smart story or a stupid story?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
It's not smart.
Okay.
It's not smart.
So it is a stupid story.
It's a funny story.
No, this is not a question.
Okay, if you want to, what do you want to? Okay, you want for me to hear the stupid story to say that it's stupid?
No,
okay,
I want, because either you say it's you say it's silly. So I did not ask you if it is silly or not. I'm asking, is it stupid or not?
The world is not black and white, just black and white. It has also all the colors. You just want to hear sometimes just black and white.
When you say it's a silly story, are you saying it's a stupid story?
Okay, if you want to say hear from me stupid story, then I say.
No, I'm asking you what you meant.
Are you happy with
no,
that?
it's not me what I want you to say. I'm asking you what you meant.
What I realized from this is just like
when you said it is silly. Did you mean it's stupid?
Okay, I'll answer. When you answer this, when you interpret this, it was stupid.
Okay.
But I think it didn't meant that like the stone went away like I think it was just rolling or something.
Oh.
And not went away like, because in my language also we say like the stone went away, but it doesn't mean that the stone has feet to go away. You know what I mean?
So it's your prophet who said that in his language. I am an Arab, I speak the language. It is you Muslim who translated the language.
Okay, how is it in Arabic?
It's the same. It's the same. It says that the stone run.
And do you say when a stone run, do you say in Arabic it runs?
Yeah.
Even without feet. So what's the problem?
Show you. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Give me a second. I will go to the hadith.
It rolls. It runs.
I will go to the. Hold on. I will go to the hadith. I will go to the hadith in Arabic. ففر الحجر بثوبه. ففر. He run away. Run away. Did not move. Run away is even more horrible.
Yeah. Okay. We got. Let's close this topic. I just have one question.
No. So this is a stupid story or a smart story?
Okay. I'll leave it by that. It's a stupid story. So
okay.
You're happy
So are you
that.
saying your prophet is stupid then?
No, I'm not saying.
So what do you mean?
Listen.
What do you mean when you say that this is a stupid story mentioned by your smart prophet?
Dude, don't try to rape me, man.
Here we go. You accuse me of rape now. I'm asking you. You are the one who said this is a stupid story. So are you saying to me this is a stupid story said by a smart prophet or a stupid prophet?
Smart prophet.
So how the smart prophet he says stupid story?
Because it's the truth, maybe. And life is not always smart, and life is not always.
So you're a prophet because he is smart. He says stupid stories.
No, he just was talking about this a silly story, a funny moment, maybe. Or
what funny moment, my friend? You are the one. It's a funny moment that a stone is stealing a clothing and running with it, right?
Okay, cool. Listen, what do you say about the things that the prophet?
So Muhammad, when he said, when Muhammad
did miracles, from that hadith when the prophet was in Sahara with a lot of Sahabis, and this is mutawatir. I don't know which hadith this is, but there is probably this story where they had no water, nothing, and then water, a lot of water came from hands of Muhammad. What do you say about this? If he was alive.
Obviously, there's a story written long after Muhammad, and they are a lie because if this is true, that means the Quran is corrupt. The Quran keeps saying, and even the end of Muhammad's life, keeps saying that Muhammad have 0 miracles. So which one you believe?
Where does it say that he has 0
so
miracles?
now you are trying to avoid.
He's put at the moon.
You are trying to avoid.
No,
we will go there.
No, it's just a silly topic right now. Okay,
we will go there. We will go again.
We've been
so
talking like
can we, before I show you the reference that this must be a stupid lie from the same stupid person who wrote those stories, can we confirm that your prophet, when he said a stupid story, he was a stupid?
He's not. He was not stupid. You got my answer. I don't know why you
how
keep
he can be not a stupid when he made a stupid story.
Dude, he was talking about Musa, about
no problem.
What happened with him.
You are the one who said the story is stupid. So how he can be smart when his story is stupid?
I just say it because of you, because I just wanted to close this topic because it's getting silly.
So you are being a hypocrite, insulting your prophet. You say things you don't mean.
Okay, astaghfirullah. Now I'm forgiven. So let's move on.
So we Muslims, we insult Allah, we insult Muhammad, we call him, his story is stupid, and now we say astaghfirullah, it's over.
Yeah, of course, I say astaghfirullah. I don't go to the church to the Father and ask a human being to forgive me. I ask Allah.
There's nowhere in Christianity it says we ask a human being to forgive me. This is a lie.
It's not a lie. Roman Catholics do this.
No, this is not true. You confess to the priest. The Bible says, confess your sin in front. Shut up. The Bible says, confess your sin. Confess your sin in front of your brothers. Confess your sin in front of your brothers, and then they ask the Lord, and you ask the Lord to forgive your sin. It's not He is the one forgiving sin. Only God forgives sin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
As long. Okay. No, don't tell me whatever. Let me ask you then. You are the one who mentioned this. Can Allah forgive sin?
Yes, He can.
What if I prove you wrong?
No, you can prove me wrong.
Do you want to challenge me?
He can. What challenge? Challenge what?
Allah cannot forgive sin.
Okay, I'm asking you, can God forgive sin?
Jesus, He said, go and your sin is forgiven. I can
Who
show
says
you.
that Jesus is God?
I can show you. I can show you tons of verses. Now, listen.
Jesus says, I'm God.
Why God? He is praying to different God, asking Him to forgive the sin of Muhammad.
Show me in the Bible, and I will become Christian. I challenge you right now. Show me in the Bible where Jesus said, I am God, praise me.
No problem. I can show you that after we finish this one.
Show me that.
No problem. Here we go.
Nowhere.
This is your Quran saying that Allah is asking.
Show me the Bible.
Allah, He is saying, may Allah forgive your sin. Allah asking who?
What?
Allah asking.
Let's say by Jesus now.
Allah saying.
Don't manipulate me.
Allah saying, when Jesus, He forgives sin, He is saying, I am God. And I can show you a ton of verses. Here we go. You are asking me.
Where is in the Bible? I challenge you right now in front of all the followers.
In front of everybody.
Does it say in the Bible that Jesus said, I am God, praise
This is Jesus.
And I believe
This is Jesus, chapter 8. And you are the one who made the challenge. Chapter 8, verse number 18, it says, Jesus says, I am the living God.
Show it to me. In the Bible?
In the Bible.
What chapter?
Chapter 8, verse number 18. In John. It's on the screen.
No, I will take my Bible now.
What is your Bible? You have a Bible now?
Yes.
Chapter 8. He has his own Bible. I don't have a Quran.
Oh, I have the Quran also.
Okay.
Chapter 8.
Verse number 18.
Verse number 18. Suffering, affliction, glory. Consider this one. Romans. What is this? Wait a minute.
But don't waste my time. You asked me for the verse. Read it. Jesus says, I am the living God. Each time Jesus, in some translation they say I am, but he is saying it is the same what God he says to Moses. So this is the Aramaic. This is the Aramaic.
You're doing now your own tafsir, right?
This is not tafsir. This is not tafsir. This is the Bible.
You are testifying about yourself. Wait, I am the living God.
Now, is your God is a living God or is a dead God?
And in your written law is written, the testimony of two men is true. I am the living God. I who testify about myself. Is God talking or Jesus talking?
This is Jesus. This is God talking. This is Jesus.
Yeah, of course it's Jesus talking, but Muhammad was also talking, but he said that
this is Jesus talking. This is Jesus talking. He says, I am the living God.
Jesus talked.
He said the testimony of two men is true. I am the living God. I who testify about myself, and my Father who sent me has testified about me. Now I'm asking you, is your
I am the
God,
living God.
is your
I
God,
will
is your
testify
God,
about myself and my
is
Father
your
who has
God the
sent me.
living God?
Testified about me. Okay, okay. Listen
Okay,
up. I'm
okay.
questioning you.
So
I'm
now we
asking you
go.
something.
So then now we go. Allah, he is asking Allah to forgive his sin, the sin of Muhammad. Which Allah is asking? Other Allah.
Forget about Muhammad now.
No, we don't
I
forget about
challenge you about
Muhammad.
no. I
Muhammad is
challenge you.
my
I
friend.
challenge you.
Muhammad is
Really,
my topic, and he is
I challenge
my,
you about
and
Jesus.
Muhammad is my comedy. You are the one who asked me. I challenge you to show you. Show me a verse. I showed you. We can show you tons of
Yes.
verses. Don't waste my time. Allah is saying
No, I'm
that
not.
Allah may forgive the faults. They are lying here saying faults. The Quran in Arabic it says dhanbuka, which means sin. So when Allah is asking the forgiveness of the sin of Muhammad, who is Allah asking the request to? Supplication.
I was reading the Bible, not the.
Chapter 48, the verse in the front of your eyes. Chapter 48, verse
Yes,
number
yes.
2.
Okay, listen. If Jesus was God, really,
My friend, don't waste my time. Don't waste
Abraham?
my time.
Why
Don't waste my
Moses?
time.
Why Noah?
If Jesus is God, if Jesus is not,
Why
you
didn't
agreed.
know Moses about Jesus?
My
Tell
friend, you
me.
are just wasting
Simple
my
question.
time. Take care. Bye-bye. You see, I don't like people who play games and they avoid. Either you speak to me as an adult or you are a kid. You asked me to show you, I showed you. Anything I say, I showed you. And what you do, you say to me, I do not know. I'm simply wasting my time. But thank you for the comedy. All what you got from you, that your prophet, he tells stupid stories. And then you said that he's a smart prophet. I never heard of a smart person tell stupid stories, unless he is stupid. Secondly, when a person, he tells a story, it's stupid. You have to admit that those who accept the story to be a story of God, they must be stupid too. So what you are saying to me, that the stupid God sent a stupid prophet, and he sent them to stupid people. And actually the Quran confirmed that. The Quran confirmed that the Christians are called people of the book, which means they are knowledgeable. Always the Quran call us Ahlul Kitab. And the Quran called the Muslims Al-Ummiyin or Al-Ummiyun, which means the ignorant. Why they are called the ignorant? Because they have no knowledge of the books. Who is the Christians? The Christians are people of the book. Who are the Muslims? Are the ignorant. Who said that? Muhammad and his God Allah. Chapter 3, verse number 20. The people of the book and the illiterate people. Who are the people of the book? Ask any Muslim, they will say to you, the Christians, the Jews. Who are they, the illiterate? The Muslims. And the Quran confirmed that Muhammad is one of the illiterate. Read and laugh. So what happened? We have a stupid prophet sent by a stupid God to stupid people. Illiterate God, he sent a stone in the Kaaba, sent the prophet, his illiterate prophet, to the illiterate people. And as long as you confirm to me that Muhammad's story is stupid. Here we have another idiot. Free Palestine. My friend, obviously Allah is not listening. Why you don't free Palestine? Secondly, you idiot, as long you are asking free Palestine, free it from who? From Allah? Isn't it your God Allah, he ordered the Jews to take Palestine? Again, Allah is being stupid. Allah, he never thought that this land will become the land of the Jews. So he said that I am ordering you, Moses, to go and kill every Palestinian. And when the Jews refused to kill the Palestinian, Allah, he cursed them and he made them lose their way for 40 years. Here we go, the story in front of you. It's in the front of your eyes. I forgot, you are illiterate and blind too. So free Palestine, it doesn't work. Now, the gentleman who called me, the ex-Muslim from Saudi Arabia, I could not find your name, my friend. I was talking to this person, and at the same time I was searching for your name. I did not find your name blocked here anywhere. So maybe one of the admins block you from his side, so he will not see you, and that's why you cannot maybe text.